We are all doing what we can to stay cool during this heat wave. Experts saying it's important to make sure your AC is running efficiently. That means changing out your filters once a month.
Without your filters are not being clean, all you're doing is putting a strain on your blower motor. You're making your system work harder than it should. And if your system is working harder than it should, it's going to go out quicker than you think.
There's your warning right there. Another tip, clean the vent every month. That is the metal piece that covers the filter, as you see there. Experts say if your AC can't pull in air, it's not going to blow out any cool air.
I've seen some horror videos showing big clouds of dust coming out when they're not well kept. Okay, so of course the hot weather has us craving some cold treats too. The owner of Golden Cow Creamery in Uptown, so good.
Good stuff, yeah.
Yes, tells us that ice cream sales actually jumped 30 to 40% during the summertime.
Now that is where we find meteorologist KJ Jacobs with the best assignment of the day. KJ, how are the crowds this evening?
Fred, Vanessa, there's a line here right now coming in after work. I'm here at Golden Cow Creamery, one of their 3 locations in Uptown Charlotte. And if you ever thought about a direct correlation between ice cream sales and the weather, well, there is a correlation. That's because the hotter it is, well, those are their best days, but not too hot. They say the sweet spot is when temperatures are between the 80s and the 90s, but when we're closer towards 100 degrees, people tend to not come out for ice cream, and rightfully so. But on a day like today, it's not too hot, but it is nonetheless sticky that they are starting to come out during the afternoon. Now, we will talk to Josh Vasquez. He's over here ringing some people out, but he said these are some 5-gallon buckets, and they tend to go through them rather quickly this time of year because more and more people are coming out for ice cream. And you can see some of the flavors here. This is the one that I'm getting today, the Dunkamoos. That's right, Dunkamoos. I will have that one here very shortly and get to enjoy it. But let's talk to Josh really quickly. So Josh, tell me about some of the popular flavors and what draws people out.
Yeah, so some of the popular flavors are obviously salted Oreo. It's like cookies and cream, but what we do as a twist to add some sea salt in there to make it sweet and salt mixed together. Following that one is Dunkamoos. It's kind of like a birthday cake. It's animal crackers, rainbow sprinkles, vanilla icing, all mixed together into a yummy goodness. And then out of all of our rotational flavors, a lot of people love our banana pudding.
Love the banana pudding. Well, you heard it, folks. Come out here, check out the ice cream. Of course, this is just one way to beat the heat. Make sure you are staying safe because the days this week are only going to get hotter. I'll send it back to you guys reporting live in Uptown Charlotte. I'm meteorologist KJ Jacobs, WCNC Charlotte.
A great idea, ice cream.
The salted Oreo is my favorite.
All of it sounded like yummy goodness.
Pretty much every single time I go.
Yeah, good stuff. KJ, thank you.
Dunkamoos, yeah, that'd be good.